Okay, so it looks like our video or our build successfully passed. So I think from here on out, we're stable. We're passing our tests. No more checking into master. Like I probably should have flipped to pull request previously, but we'll see that here on the upcoming work efforts. As I look at this now. All right, so here's this function I just threw together, extract breakpoint. We do need to comment this though. Description parses a stack trace for breakpoints. Example. Goes to the error 0, piping it to this, which is entirely accurate. Dot script stack trace, and then we need notes on this guy. You know what? I need to rename that, don't I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Yep. And then alias that to input object. There we go. Now I can call that function done. Anything else? Okay. So now let's get checkout branch and right. So invoke build locally. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, I need to fix my build scripts. They're in a horrible mess. I'll make that the next video. Like I use an old process for this. I need to slice in something new that handles this versioning better, because it's doing something that I don't like. All right, is that good? Should not fail. All right. And then I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh, I'll probably also not this. Let's take our module and update the version on this guy. Module version 1.0.1. What was my install? I just installed this, didn't I? Get module convert to breakpoint. Oh, not that command at all. Get module. When did I update that version? I remember doing that. But this is 1.2. And my functions still look good because I'm not exporting a new one. That's internal. Oh, that was, I forgot. That's what did my build did it. I can set that back to 1.1, I guess. All right, so I'm on a new get add a get commit message. Let's say I'm going to add help to this guy. What else changed in here? Oh, and rename input object. All right. So with that, we've made our changes. And we're published. So I like this now. Now, like I was saying, I made that change. I made that change to my function because I was getting a little bit long. So now I'm under 50 lines. So this function here is very easy to understand and read. At a glance, we're keeping it simple, right? Get some text, we parse it, set our breakpoints. And a little bit of what if support that's actually not necessary anymore. Because remember, I only added that so I could do some clean testing. But I'd much rather leave it in there. This breakpoint here is so I can handle all or fewer scenarios. It means is I've moved all my parsing out of this function. This guy doesn't care how they get parsed or built. And in my parsing function, he's also under 50 lines. And all he does is parse. He parses and validates. If I feel okay with the validation in this function because I don't want to give an invalid breakpoint location, so it's okay to add it here. Now I could debate on like wrapping this guy around because that line is getting so long. I suppose that's up for debate. I guess we need to actually test this, don't we? Right? Like, it's one thing to make this change, but I gotta truly test it. So let's do that. Import. Let's do my import module. Let's just go here. Convert to PSD1. Now, let's fire up our testing, and we're gonna hit like a what was it, what? F9 here. If I run this whole thing, let's actually run it once. Hit a breakpoint. Right here, to get to this point, now what I'm going to do is error 0 convert to breakpoint. Now if I did this right, cross our fingers. Oh no. Oh, my module loader. Didn't fix that. I was cheating. Remember how I was cheating on this before? You probably don't, but I definitely do now. My module loader wasn't loading all my stuff. Let's fix this for now, and I'll come back to that other one. Public, private, Did I say private? Private. I don't trust my own spelling. TS1. I'll try that again. Port module, force. We'll go back to our test, where he was, testing, run to get here. Actually, let's run this again so we get a valid error, and error 0, convert to breakpoint, line. And this tells me I can't pipe that in. Piping isn't working. So this guy here, if I could make that guy back to a hash table, I could do this. That should be valid. Force. Let's go back to our test script. Let's pin this guy. Hit F5. Error 0. Convert to breakpoint. There we go. And if you didn't see this guy pop in, he just showed up on me. Right there. That's what we wanted to happen. So now I know I'm working again. Get breakpoint, breakpoint. Let us you know what? Get checkout branch, fix factor. Let's just call that. Let's just call it factor. And my new branch, I'm going to say fix set breakpoints. And we could probably do a deploy on this one. I think? Yeah. Okay. Now let's push this branch. And now if we go out to Git, this guy, I want to create pull request off this last one. He's going to include both my help changes and this, but that's okay. Alright, so create the pull request. This is actually going to trigger a build because I have it connected up to AppVoyeur. So I'm going to wait for the build to happen, and then I'll publish this later. But just so you know, when I attached AppVoyeur to it, the hook was there, but this guy is automatically waiting for that to happen. And then I'll just click this button as soon as these lights go green that the build is passed. If not, it's failed, and I'll go fix whatever it is. Cool. All right. I think what we'll do is we'll just wrap this one up here, and I'll call this video good. So thanks for joining me, and this might be about it for tonight. I don't know if I'll dig into the build scripts today or tomorrow. That's just stuff that's eating at me, but not worth discussing at the moment. So we'll call this video good right here. Thank you for joining me.